Jana, you mentioned about the collaboration. You said you worked with various organizations, and you are working with various NGOs and implementation organizations. Many a times there is also one school of thought saying it is always good to implement the project directly by the corporates themselves, and there's a space also now created. Corporates can also directly, implement the program without having to probably, collaborate with the local organization. But you mentioned about collaboration. What do you think the advantages are, the unique advantages you have in collaboration?
So there are two questions you're asking me. One is collaboration obviously is going to double or triple the impact, how far your money can go, right? So we do it in two ways. We take money not to embassy, we're also a corporate. We do direct implementation on all our infrastructure projects. Because as a builder, we have the expertise to get the right prices for our material. We have in-house design teams. And we also have two project managers in my team who manage the project end to end. So when you look at the overall costing, if you don't go through an NGO or a partner, we save close to 30-35% straight away on the total cost, because there's no middleman involved. The cost, is there and things like that. So direct implementation is great when there is capacity with the corporate to deliver. Right? But in cases like education interventions, which is a year-long, commitment, and it goes year by year, because to see any kind of improvement in a government school, a minimum of 3 to 4 years of committed work is necessary, and the quality of work, the way it's delivered. So I feel in that scenario, it's better to go with an implementing partner or an NGO, because then we have a clear agreement with them and an understanding with them of what the deliverables are. And we can focus on, making sure that process is done well. So I would always recommend every company to do a combination of work, do a bit of both. It gives you a little bit of experience on how to implement direct projects. It lets you play that game and learn on the ground. But it also allows, if you go the route of going through an NGO partner, then you are able to scale, sir. I don't think we can scale if we do direct implementation all the time.
That's wonderful. Yeah, it's basically, we at GRAAM propose this 3C approach. It is basically, it should be cohesive, it should be complementary, it's in collaboration. So the CSR should follow the 3C approach. Yes. We have to look at how we complement the national and state goal, and how we can work in cohesion. And for the cohesion, we need a collaboration. So basically complementing strengths of each other. If you have a strength in infrastructure, you should do it. If our local organization have developed their expertise over the period, investing their resources on education or health, they should be collaborated to do that activity. I appreciate that.